Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. We're gonna see how this works here. Okay, so yeah, I was having issues with this. I hope this is right. I'm just gonna check YouTube and then away we go because of YouTube giving me problems. Yeah, it says I'm streaming now. Oh. I love the way it won't let me actually edit anything though. Like, YouTube's doing some weird stuff to me where it won't actually let me edit the stream or anything. Which is, incredibly weird considering. Let's just gonna see if I can change anything else here. And then we'll go from there, because I just want to enjoy myself. Okay, there we go. So we're going to be playing some Manic Miners. I love the way that YouTube has seemingly screwed me on this. Oh. There we go, yep. Late night Manic Miners. I was just checking the stream was actually working then. I've had to do this through OBS primarily just because of YouTube messing up. So we're gonna be going ahead and doing the remastered levels again. If I remember rightly. Yeah, here we go.
Search and rescue.
We were up to Search and Rescue and Breathless. So we'll do Search and Rescue first. We'll see how this goes. That moment where you're just messing around with the detonator. It's okay, what could possibly go wrong other than causing a cave-in in a really awkward position? I love the way it looks like they use displacement maps there for the effect on the wall.
Raiders has become lost while exploring distant caverns at the end of an underground river. Establish the Rock Raider HQ by building a teleport pad, power station, and support station. Once you have achieved this, upgrade the teleport pad to level 2 and transport down a tunnel scout. Send a Rock Raider to the teleport pad to train as a pilot, then take the tunnel scout and explore the river until you find the missing Rock Raider.
Okay, so I guess we'll just go from here. I've got to remember how to play the game, so it's been a while. It's been a moment or so. So we'll start getting all of this stuff completely cleared out so that we don't have any problems. Doing the tool store and having the tool store upgraded might help as well. I don't think I have any oxygen meter here at the moment, so it looks like we're good. Okay, these areas, for the moment, we'll use reinforcement on just so we don't have to deal with that. Let's get all this done. Same with this area, we'll reinforce it until we can get like the tool store upgraded and then get dynamite and then just dynamite everything. Because that's going to be helpful. Okay, so all this needs to be cleaned up, and then we can progress that way. Make sure we get all this stuff cleared up as well. So, let's make sure there's at least one person clearing this up. It would be quicker with me having the actual tools for it, but somebody will eventually start clearing this stuff up. Hello. Oh. Okay, now I think we're good, so we can start messing around with stuff. The tool store, I think, can be upgraded now, or at least it should be able to be. Maybe I have to wait for that first. Oh. So we should be good at the moment. This is going pretty nicely at the moment. There we go. Now we can start playing around. We need, I think, a teleport pad. Don't think we need a canteen, it's just a teleport pad. I don't think we need the docks yet either, so... We'll just make sure we've got everything here. I might even see if I can get away with teleporting in a couple more rock raiders. Oh, hey, Gaster. So yeah, we should be able to get all of this stuff, and then I don't know whether I have to upgrade the teleport pad or not, because we can bring in vehicles. I think yeah. No, wait. Is that a power plant? Yeah, I'm gonna need a power plant for that, which requires level 2 for the teleporter, I believe. There we go. Then we can build a power station. If I put that there, that should be okay. And then everybody can just, like, place all of this ore here so we can get a power station going. And we'll put another power path here just so we can get everything going pretty nicely here. And then I think after that I should be able to get the tunnel scout, which will then allow us to go around here and investigate. I think the missing rock raid is over there. The movie stasis is fine. I'm just kind of chilling out at the moment. But yeah, everything's going pretty nicely. I'm wondering why we're not encountering any wildlife yet. If I remember rightly, it was Tunnel Scout, so we'll just get somebody to jump in that. There we go, and then we can, if I want, we can go first person, and we can just go and find out what's going on here. I love the way I'm like stuck in geometry seemingly. Come on, go. There we go. I hope I don't have to do that again. I might need to over these couple of There we go. Right, let's...
Teleport vehicle to the elevator.
No, I don't want a teleport vehicle. I want to get rid of these.
Teleport Rock Raider to planet.
So if I can do this, just have them get through this rock wall, I should be fine.
Rock Raider.
Boom, 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 boom. Music for this game is so good. Okay, let's just see how we're doing here. Love the way this guy's just like, yeah, I'll just clean up, and then we can go from there. I just hope that this is fine at the moment, because I imagine the missing rock raid is somewhere over here. Oh, dude, I just noticed something here. Can we get Sparks to go back here?
Sorry. Yeah.
So if we go to like third person instead for this, 'cause I've just noticed something here. We can have it drive over here, which is awkward, right? But we can have it so it can drill things. We need an upgrade station for that, though. I think. Let's see.
Support station. Upgrade station.
There we go. So I need that to be upgraded to level 2, I believe, which requires something else, or I could be wrong. Oh no, there's the upgrade station. That's fine. We'll do that. Have everybody stop eating jam sandwiches and come and build the upgrade station, and then I can have this kitted out with a drill, I think, or something. And then we can use it to drill through the rock. Of which now, I think... Oh no, we need tool store to be level 3, I believe. For dynamite. Which I think I can get from that. Let's see. Yeah, I can use TNT now. So for instance, if I use TNT here... I'm just trying to see if that gets me any more resources.
Use dynamite.
I think it might get me a little bit more ore, which is fine.
Rubble. Power drop. Use dynamite. Go to buildings menu.
I just need everybody to get that stuff and then run. Hey, Classic! Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm just chilling. Right, so we can now upgrade the vehicle to have circular saws. There it is. That looks awesome. So then we can use that to do stuff like, for instance, dig here. Which I never knew it could do before, but apparently it's a thing. Classic. Just wondering, while you're here, have you had any problems ever with, like, YouTube messing you around when it comes to naming stuff or not being able to name stuff via stream? Because, like, at the moment, it's been giving me problems. Like, tonight, I've been unable to do stuff through YouTube on Firefox, and I've had to basically do it via OBS instead. It just seemed really weird how all of a sudden it's just like, nah, we're not going to accept what you want to do. You know. Here we go, we got a lot of stuff coming in here. I think I can get this stuff with one of the water vehicles. So that's all done. I could technically detonate those walls, but I'm not too sure about whether I should or shouldn't do it based on the location. Whereas with this, at least I know roughly where I should and shouldn't use stuff. We just stay here. I should be able to just drill this ore for ages, and then we can just collect it all. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm on now. There we go. We'll do the same over here. We'll just keep getting all of these different areas. I might actually be able to just manually... Oh no, it's not working. I thought manually that might be able to work. If I do that, can I make a docks and then collect all of these? Because that would be pretty cool.
An energy crystal has been found. Tunnel scout.
Oh. Come on now. Right, if we build the docks. Oh, don't I have to build at least... Okay, so if I remove that there... What is it? Docks. I swear I have to build into the actual water here. So like that. Oh. Oh, do I have to actually have a power path next to it as well? Oh, okay, that's really weird. I'll just have the tunnel scout just like go ahead and drill everything here. And then once they've finished with the docks, I should be able to then get everything else here and it should be good. There we go. Now if I do marine vehicles and I do rapid rider. What do I need for a rapid rider here? 2. Oh, and I've only got 1. Okay, is there any chance that by placing TNT there I'll get lucky and get enough resources? Here's where it just like blows up my stuff. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right, we'll repair the building. Oh, hey, Mike. Oh, no, sorry, not Mike. Hey, Miku. I'm just totally out of it at the moment. There we go. Okay, so now that's done, somebody can train for the rapid rider. And then we can just have them start picking up stuff, so we can just be like... I just changed my name, says Miku. Okay. Right. So the rapid rider is now basically just making this super easy. Which is great, because I needed that. Let's see. So. Let's go over here and just get this stuff. I feel like I should get all of these resources just for the sake of it.
An energy crystal has been found.
I love the way the rapid rider just immediately comes over here, even though there's an energy crystal just waiting for it there. Oh, can I just... Do. 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 So good. I'm enjoying this loads at the moment. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna check Discord.
Oh.
Discord's fine. Sat there thinking, you know what? Somebody might have responded to my message, wondering about why YouTube won't let me change stuff at the moment.
Scout. An energy crystal custom.
So that has me just baffled. There we go, the Rapid Ride is still doing stuff on its own. I might be able to actually get 2 of those now.
Tunnel Scout.
If I get another one, I can just have them going around and collecting stuff. That way it's not just one, so we've got like 2 just floating around here. Ooh. Because we can always teleport them back up later on, which is the best part, so we just like come down here and start drilling that area as well. That would be fun. I'm wondering whether this leads back there, because I think if I drill that, that'll lead back into HQ.
Tunnel Scout. An energy crystal custom found.
If I drill that, will these guys be able to get through here?
Tunnel Scout.
Yes, they will. And now everybody's coming over. The only problem is the ice spiders there, because they'll just slip on them. Oh. Oh no, I felt fallen over there. This is so good, like, I could, no joke, just chill to this music for ages. Always good when, we can just chill out in a level like this.
Tunnel Scout.
These guys can deal with that from now on. I can just bring the Tunnel Scout over here and start
Oh.
drilling again. I can also hopefully teleport in more rock raiders and not have any issues. Because I figure we need to get rid of these areas at least, so that boat where we end up with like 40 rock raiders or something stupid. I love the way we just have tons of ore as well. There's just massive amounts of ore just like lying around here. And 1 crystal.
Tunnel Scout. An energy crystal.
YouTube did change a change on titles to protect YouTubers when uploads. Another thing they could have froze your channel if settings are in grey. It might be a flagged bot or person be there before. This is classic. Huh. Hey Ninja Spy. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's gone on with it. It's just like really weird how it's not letting me change or it wasn't letting me change the actual title of the stream before. I've never seen that happen. The same with like the you know, the options for like monetization and stuff. I've had to change all those in different ways. Because originally I was like, maybe it's just the browser. So I changed to Chrome. And Chrome had the same issue. So it's just like, wait, what? And then by this point, I was just like, upgrade the carrying capacity of the Rapid Riders since you might have an abundance of horses stuff. Thank you very much, Stealth. I did not know that. I'm assuming I can do that. Some point was... Okay, upgrade the cargo. Oh, wow, that's awesome. That really is awesome. You can tell I've not really played too much of this in ages, but it's going to be fun playing the remastered stuff again. Always love just shelling out on this game. This music, man. This music is so good. It's so simple, but so good. I can't wait to see what the larger levels will have in store, because I want to have more of the giant vehicles if possible. Because I remember last time we had a bunch of like tunnel transports and other stuff that was really fun just to watch them go collect stuff. You know, should dig walls with other upgrades. Ooh, interesting. Funny music. Yeah, this is like pure 90s Lego, well, late 90s, early 2000s Lego music. Makes me want to see if I've still got my copy of Lego Island somewhere in storage, because I swear I do. My first Lego game was Lego Island, and then my other favourite one was Rock Raiders. Lego Island 2 was pretty bad. Loco I didn't really enjoy. Chess was okay. I don't think I played any of the other ones. I definitely know I've not played Lego Racers, even though I should do. I played like the demo of it on PS1. So yeah, I might have to actually get that if we don't have it in the collection already. Come on. Let's put down another power pad there just for the sake of it. An energy crystal has been found. Right, we can move over here. And then we'll just start digging this area. Might as well. Heck, I could even probably bring a large transport ship and then just bring a vehicle around here that can actually do this better, but it's whatever. It's just nice seeing all the vehicles being able to just move around and do their own thing. Doo-doo. So I think I might do that. Can I get any of the larger vehicles now that I have more? No, I can't. I could probably get a small digger if I had. Yeah, if I had the support station. So maybe I just like throw out a support station here just for the laughs, just so I can get. Oh. Yeah, I guess I'll put it there then. Support station so I can get the digger. And then maybe bring that across. Because then having that over here would be, actually no, I can't because dude, I wouldn't be able to, there's no point. Ooh, that was close, that was close. There's no point because I wouldn't be able to get it over here without the other transport vessel. So I might as well just continue here for the moment. Let's just actually do this in third person as well, because it's probably quicker than just like constantly giving out orders. I really wish. Is there a better upgrade for these? Hang on. No, there isn't. I was thinking to myself, maybe there's a better upgrade for this that can drill faster, but that would honestly be really cool if we could mount like some better mining gear to it. But then again, circular saws make sense given the fact that it's a very small vehicle. Don't think it's this way, which means it's going to be the other direction. Do. Come on now. You just need a support station and a super teleporter to get the tunnel transport. Oh. Stealth, while you're here, here's a question for you. Not Rock Raiders related, but just to see what you think about it. So YouTube was messing me up before the stream. I'm on Firefox. Clicked edit for stream name to change it from the Undertale one. Was not having any of it. I thought, okay, maybe it's something I've done. Maybe I'll check Chrome. Checked Chrome. It's the same on Chrome. So I'm thinking to myself, maybe it's a problem with YouTube at the moment. I just asked Classic, and Classic's like, yeah, I think it's a problem with YouTube. I just wondered what you thought, just in case. I don't want to overlook anything. It's just I've never seen YouTube have that issue before, so it's kind of like, wait, what? You know. Oop, come on now. Plus, I couldn't find anything about it online when I searched it for, like, other people with problems with YouTube in, like, 2024. So maybe I should just, like, try going in contact with somebody or whatever. Try and get the help desk and be like, excuse me? Wondering whether those rapid riders can get over here. I guess we'll find out. Ah, here they come. I love the way they appear for the energy crystals and then that's it. Okay. I can't comment on that. I only did one video a year ago. I never did live streaming. That's fair. I was only asking because I was like, maybe I can kind of piece together the logic behind it, because from what it sounds like, if it's not browser related, which it doesn't seem to be, then it says to me that it's something on their end that's messed up rather than something on my end. That's just what logic says to me based on, you know, like hardware testing or whatever. Do you have a VPN? No. Like, I know hardware testing isn't the same as, like, website testing or whatever. But it's that whole thing of, like, using the same kind of logic or rules. You'd think that, okay, it's YouTube's issue, not mine. Based off that. Which means maybe if I give it, like, a day or so, then hopefully it'll be fixed. Heck, it could even probably be fixed later on after I go to sleep or whatever and then wake up again. Getting all the crystals. I hope the rapid riders are gonna... Oh no, the rapid riders might not be able to follow me here. Come on. I love the way I don't even need to mine these walls, I'm just doing it for the sake of it here at this point. This is the cavern that I was in before, wasn't it? By the looks of it. Okay. So if I go this way, I reckon that other rock raider's gotta be close by, maybe? If you give the rapid rider drills, they can take over mining and collecting the water. Ooh, interesting. I mean, to be honest, they are just kind of like we're running collecting stuff at the moment, so maybe. I just figured maybe I could find something with the tunnel scout. Oh, getting stuck in geometry here. It's got to be this way then. Based on the fact that there's a power pad here. It's like maybe I should just set up another HQ over here and just start gathering stuff. Do, 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 do. Come on, it's gotta be somewhere here. Looks like he passed this way. He tried to build a tool store. Look at all the rocks. You should clean up this mess and find a way to find him. Okay, right. So yeah, that's hinting at it. If I clean up and then bring down a group of rock raiders here, we should be good, which means getting rid of some of these guys. So let's... Let's get rid of 4 there. And then what we can do is we can bring down a teleport. Would it be a teleport or a tool store? Probably tool store. Tool store would be better. I made a new channel. I hope I can keep up on it. It's going to be for dragon and dinosaur topics. Have you ever thought of doing a second channel? Yeah, but I don't know what I'd put on it. You know, I honestly don't know what I would put on it. Oop. Like, cause this one is, you know, obviously my gaming streaming channel, development channel, and I do a lot of stuff under the same sort of banner. You know, so it's like, what do I do on a different channel other than the same content? You know, it's a little bit awkward as to trying to figure that out. Because even though I have like many topics that I'd love to talk about, especially on like different channels, I figure I can put that all under one banner anyway, but I don't know whether that's a good thing or not. You know. Oh, because some people would say, well, no, maybe you should just diversify and make more channels, because then potentially you can get a larger audience that way. It's like, that's cool and everything, I totally understand that. I'm just not sure whether it's the right way to go about it, you know. Get all this stuff cleaned up. Over here, I could probably blow through that with dynamite. Meanwhile, let's see. Oh, there's no more resources to collect there? Do. Ahaha, there's a solid wall there, which can be blasted with TNT. I'm just gonna make that level 3 just in case. That way we can get TNT from it. Do. There we go. Like a good example of me diversifying topics would be, you know, like I'd be more than happy to do content, you know, about different things, such as like animals or weather or whatever else, you know, that I enjoy, because I enjoy so many different subjects, provided it's not politics. You know, it's like, I could probably do a lot of different content, but it's just a case of like, whether I should dedicate a new channel to that, or just keep it this one. Okay, where the heck is this rock raider? He's come through here, but... Love that random rock raider that's like, manual labor.
Tunnel scout.
Tunnel scout. Oh. That moment where I immediately get stuck in a wall there? Maybe it's over here. That moment where I'm seemingly leaving everybody else down the other end of the level just so I can go find out where this guy is. Certainly not here, that's for sure. Oh, there we go. He must have been trapped somewhere around here. Okay. So maybe we get all this dug. Oh crap. That's not going to get done because of the way that this works. Get the tunnel scout to do it. Do the same with these ones and then we should be good. I keep doing the same thing because I'm just like, oh, I can probably just dig it like that on command. It doesn't work like that. It's only raiders that work like that. You have to properly do the left click command. Yeah, man. You know what would be cool? Because I know this is a remaster. But what I'd like to see as well on top of this, and it probably won't happen, it's like wishful thinking, but I would love to see like a proper full remasters and like all the geometry is completely 3D instead of the way that it is at the moment. That would be pretty nuts. But having all these boulders and everything as like individual details would probably be absolutely insane. What I would actually love to see is these assets as well, and possibly a couple of the levels in VR chat. That would be so fun just to mess around with the Rock Raiders universe in VR chat. Okay, so maybe this way then, by the looks of it. Boom. There he is. Oh, right. Let's finish up there. We can take everything up with us.
Wow! You trained a pilot and used the tunnel scout to find our missing rock raider. Excellent! Mission complete.
Excellent. Breathless is a hard one from what I remember.
Are you ready for some more action? An earthquake has caused several cave-ins. Our scanners detect that 3 of our rock raiders have been trapped in caverns. Quickly build up our rock raider HQ and prepare a search party to find and rescue the trapped men. Some of your rock raiders should be trained to use dynamite, and others should be trained as
that would be mind-blowing to see it in 3D VR. This is classic. It would be really cool.
Quickly to find the lost rock raiders before the air runs out and they are forced to teleport out. Remember that we are still very low on energy crystals, and the teleport station aboard the LMS Explorer is not working properly. So if they do have to teleport out, we don't know where they would end up.
Okay.
The air supply is running out.
Now, it says the air supply is running out, but I know for a fact, with this mission in particular, we had a fun go of it originally, where it was a case of, like, getting certain things done super early just so that we could survive. I think it was like we could have a maximum of 4 rock raiders at the beginning until we expanded stuff. I swear it was this level. Because that's normally what happens when you you do the missions with low oxygen supply. Normally you bring in the very bare minimum of raiders that you can handle. that will still do the job pretty efficiently and quickly. And then you go from there and just try and get as much done as you can within the allotted time, while obviously not having landslides
An energy crystal has been found.
stop you. Like for instance this. Because I think I can upgrade the tool store already to get to get TNT. And then we can start blowing holes in walls and stuff, which makes this significantly easier.
Crystal has been found.
Let's see. I'm gonna just start randomly detonating walls here. And then once we've got all this set up, that'll allow us to get more resources faster. In fact, really, I could just TNT that wall there and it'd be fine, but yeah, for this, the moment we hit TNT here was the moment where we got to have a lot of fun with making progress super fast. The difference between using TNT and drilling, obviously, is that on larger walls like this, it's just easier to blow through them with TNT.
An energy crystal has been
And obviously it doesn't take a long time to get through that way. Love the voice actor here, he's just like, no, no, no. So crazy. So we got that happening, got this happening. We can go ahead and
A new cavern has been discovered.
as long as we don't open up into an area where the rock is just falling on us as we work, as long as we don't open up into an area like that, we are fine.
Fire in the hole! Whoa! Look out!
A landslide has occurred.
A new cavern has been
Okay, there's another one there. Detonate that, detonate this. Detonate, oh, detonate that too. And then,
A landslide has a building.
I'm hoping,
Building.
how's Budget Minecraft? It's good, Ion. Ion, you've,
New dynamite.
have you streamed recently, by the way? On YouTube. I don't think you've streamed on YouTube, right? I'm just trying to remember. I'm gonna ask this of like everybody because I'm paranoid here a little bit, so I just want some sort of clarity.
An energy crystal has been found.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so if I can do that and then do teleport pad. I did. Okay, so basically I have an issue with it at the moment. I don't know whether you can check this out for me or not. Just a real quick one. It's a simple task. All I need you to do is go on YouTube, hit create as if you're making a stream, but then try and change the title of the stream to anything. I just tried it and it seemingly wouldn't let me access the title to change that or any of the other stream options is the best way of putting it. And I've tried it in both Firefox and Chrome and it does not work, so I think it's an issue with YouTube, but I just thought I would ask around, see if anybody's familiar with it.
Tool store.
An energy crystal has been found.
Because I was literally just going to do like a completely different stream, and then when YouTube was messing me around that much, I was just like, I'll just do Rock Raiders. I've not played Rock Raiders in a while, same thing with like Spyro or whatever. It's like, I'll just play Spyro at some other point. Things are going okay so far.
solid rock.
I'll check on it too, says Classic. Thank you very much, Classic. Thanks to anyone that checks that, by the way, because, like, obviously, I can only compare with other creators. So, I hit edit and nothing happens design. Right, okay, thank you very much then. That confirms it. That confirms it. That's a YouTube issue at the moment. I was... You know, like when you've just used your computer for ages, and then all of a sudden something goes wrong with, like, the natural use of your computer. For me, that always gets me paranoid that I've, like, done something to mess up the computer or whatever, so my first instinct is like, oh god, here we go again. You know? So... that's why I sounded so anxious. I'm just sat there like, is it me? Have I screwed things up? Is it YouTube? You know, and the next minute I'm like asking everybody that comes in the stream, I'm just like, is it you? Is it me? What's going on here? In between trying to enjoy Lego. No. Yeah, it's just weird. Never seen that issue before on YouTube. But at least it's probably only like a daily thing where it'll go away after a while. Classic says it's mine too. Yeah, so it's a YouTube issue then. I mean, I use my stream software to change the title. I did that for this one currently, but normally I'll do it manually through like a website or something for the streams, because I can just copy and paste titles and tags and everything really quickly. This is the first time I've used OBS to directly change that and just be like, okay, I'm gonna be using it for this stream. Oh, excuse me. Get my drink here. Absolutely love this. I think it might have been influenced by YouTube videos for coming on this again, because like I was already thinking about doing it, like coming back to the game, doing like a late night session, and then I ended up watching Nick on Planet Ripple again on YouTube, and I was like, yep, I gotta play it now. Thanks, TY, for ruining what we. Thanks YouTube for ruining what we don't want when we don't want it changed. Yeah, YouTube always does. It's annoying, isn't it? You're chilling out on YouTube, trying to actually just create fun content for like you and your friends. Oh, it's nice in first person, but it gets in the way a little bit. So you're just trying to create content for you and your friends or whatever, and YouTube's just like, so anyway, we're gonna change this so that it just sucks. No. It's so stupid. This is going to be so much fun being able to just use this. Granite grinder just to walk all over the place and just completely decimate everything. But yeah, before I came on, I was watching Nick on Planet Ripple for this, who does like Lego retrospectives, and then I was watching some other stuff the other night for like Bionicle on somebody else's channel. I was just like, dude, especially like the one thing that I found interesting was finding out that there was a trans clear version of Leia's mask from Bionicle Gen 1 that was given out just for free basically at Legoland at one point, and you could get them like really easily, and now they're apparently really rare. It's like, wait, what? It's actually fun like hearing about that kind of stuff, because it's curious, especially when you don't know much outside of like the stuff that you actually used to own. Thing is, with the granite grinder, I should be able to use the leap ability. Yep. So, if I go this way, oh, sorry. I can't do it in third person, but I think I can do it. Yeah, like that. It'd be cool if I could jump in third person, but. Here's where I actually can jump. It's Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's a space bar. I was gonna be like, oh yeah, it's probably some other thing that I've just not interacted with. Oh my god. So that's slightly more awkward to get through that. Do 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 do. Absolutely love this music. Seriously, I have this music as a playlist on YouTube. I remember when me and Stealth were talking about this ages ago, and we were just having a good laugh about it. And the next minute, I was like, "Stealth, you've got me addicted to this game again now. I've got the music going on in my head. I can't unhear the music." That was when Jem was pregnant with our daughter, and I'm just sat there like waiting for the go-ahead in hospital to come and pick him up. I just ended up playing Rock Raiders for like a good week. That was fun times. Best way to spend that time when you're waiting for your daughter to be born, just playing Rock Raiders. These energy crystals don't mind themselves. Oh. It was that and farming for all the customization stuff. Oh. Doo-doo. That moment where you're trying to find where these other Rock Raiders have gone, and they're seemingly like non-existent right now. It's really got to be around here, right? Based off how far I'm in the level? Or at least you'd think it. Because we're going to get rock slides in here. Let's just... get rid of all of this if we can. How much have I dug here? Seriously, it's nuts. Okay, there we go. We're making some progress. Oh wow, I've just seen my miners come through here as well. Wow. At least I'm not losing too much oxygen here. I've still got like 20 odd minutes worth. There we go, we saved them. We saved them, therefore we can just like finish up here and we'll be good. I love the way I just randomly drilled around like mad until I found them. Oh, come on now. So is that... Good job, Cadet. You saved... Oh, wait a minute. There's still more? Okay, let's try and build some stuff here if possible. I say that, but I can't actually build anything until I've got all these resources back. Oh no. Right, let's bring the granite grinder over here. We've walked around most of the level now, which means that's like the only other location that they could be, maybe? Hang on. If I bring that over here because it's solid rock, that just makes sense. Same with like there. If I TNT that, Okay, that's an upgrade level 3.
Great building. Go to buildings menu. Tool store.
Trying to think of anything else that I can do here that would help. If I bring in another rock raider here to help out, the only problem is the oxygen supply.
Busy.
Let's try,
Menu. Go to tool menu.
if I do this. Oh no. How do I store this? Is it just there?
Cavern has been discovered.
If I just do that and just... There we go. I just keep doing this around here for the moment because I need the oxygen, so ideally what I want is the support. Is it the support station? The one that gives you oxygen? Oh, come on now.
A landslide has occurred.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Well, let's see about this.
Teleport pad. Power station. Tool store. Power station.
Right, if I can get the power station going here, then we should be good. As for anything else here, where's the granite grinder? It was over here if I remember rightly. Yep, there it is.
An energy crystal has been found.
Grinder.
An energy crystal has
Okay, so that's done, which means that that can now come over to maybe here. Dig that, or dig over here. Once that's done, I can get a support station, hopefully.
Rubble.
Because I don't want anybody to die.
Building.
If I need to, I can teleport people back up, but for the time being, looks like there's nobody else around here. Maybe over here? Not too sure.
Power path.
Building.
By the way, hope everyone's alright in chat. Oh my god, everybody's running out of oxygen. Where's the granite grinder? There it is.
Granite grinder. Granite grinder.
Solid rock.
An energy crystal has been
Grinder.
found.
Granite. Granite.
An energy crystal has been found.
Granite grinder. Granite.
Okay.
Solid rock.
Granite grinder.
Is it that one?
Granite grinder.
Okay, I can get vehicles now.
Granite grinder.
Come on. Hey, you! Come over here. Right, because we now have a power station, I just need to upgrade that, which requires 4 or 5 ore. Seemingly can't pick up stuff yet. I need the support station, of which
Support station.
I need a level 2 power station for that, so...
Power station. Cannot upgrade building.
Yeah. Acknowledge. Sorry.
Hello!
Hello.
Come on, give me these. I just need these, like, right now, otherwise we're dead.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Hey.
Right, there we go. And then we can go... I need to build the tool station within 5 minutes time. Or find these rock raiders in 5 minutes time. Of which the granite grinder should make short work of that.
A new cavern has been discovered.
Okay, a new cabin there. Oh. Where's... Ah, there it is. Trying to make sure I can get through to these different areas easily. Hopefully.
An energy crystal has been found.
Okay, it can jump there. And then grind that wall down. As for stuff, I'm hoping those two energy crystals can go there. Right, let's... I'm getting desperate here, and I think that might be John? Right, come on, I just need this building done within the next 4 minutes. If it's not done, then we're gonna die. Okay, we're close. I just need some rubble or ore within the next couple of minutes. They did an update on YouTube. They updated the shorts, added a new ad blocker. They got an AI now on YouTube. They also added McAfee to YouTube. Oh, geez. Who knows what I was researching? Says Classic. Is that all the new stuff they just added? I think we need 2 more bits of ore. I wanted one of these small, the small transport trucks, so it'd be easier to pick stuff up. Come on, go, 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 go.
Energy crystal.
That's it, right? We need more oxygen. There we go. Now we're getting more oxygen, which means then we can call in the transport truck. Somebody can train for the transport truck, and then everything starts coming in finally. Let's teleport another couple of transport trucks here, because we're gonna need 2 of them. So now we don't have to worry about the transport trucks. And we don't have to worry about oxygen. We're good at the moment. Hi, Crimson. How are you doing? So now we can just have fun on this level and not have to worry.
An energy crystal has been found.
you'd expect small areas like this would give us access to Lego minifigs. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, there we go. As expected, there's always a new cavern. Using the granite grinder to go through walls. So yeah, how you doing, Crimson? Nice to see you in chat yet again. By the way, Classic, thank you very much for the super chat the other day. It's still welcome. You know, obviously, you know, it'd be better if it was Ko-fi because of YouTube taking money out of it, so you really end up losing money, but either way, thank you very much for the super chat. It's always welcome. Especially when trying to help out with stuff. I don't know whether I expressed my thanks well enough on stream, so looking forward to tomorrow for a demo release. Ooh, what's the demo? Yeah, there we go. We've pretty much cleaned up all of that. We need to come over here, I think. Right, with the advent of that, I should be able to eventually get the large teleporter.
Upgrade station. Support station.
Let's see. I think it's the support station that allows me to do it. I'll DM the game if that's fine. Yeah, that's no problem. That is no problem at all. There we go, super teleport, which will allow me to bring in the much larger vehicles, and then we can clear this place out. Let's go, go, go. What I think I might do as well is at some point, start going back to some of the other stuff that I was streaming ages ago as well. Like, I know I want to try and get back into Halo a little bit more competitively online. That was something that I used to do loads, and I really do want to try out again to play a little bit more competitively on that, because you've seen me play it on the channel, and it's pretty fun. I want to go back and finish off my Spyro stuff. Obviously, I've got this to finish off. There's a load of other things that I've got to finish that I had started because it was just like, ooh, game. It's like recently, tonight I was going to be playing Half-Life 2 in VR, but then stuff happened. So I was like, I'll just wait before I do that one. Yeah, there's plenty of other content to be made. Right, let's see. Let's go here. Sent with the reason I've DM'd. Okay, okay. Trying to see where the only other place this stuff could be. I remember these kids being told, yeah, they were really good, like early 2000s. I don't know whether Crimson, you keep up with any other like Lego YouTubers, because I don't really ask people too much about Lego on my channel, but obviously I have an interest in Lego. I was saying before I was watching some YouTube channels for quite a while, including Nick on Planet Ripple and Duck Bricks, but there have been a couple of other ones I've been keeping an eye on that do like retrospectives, and I've been watching a load of stuff today for like Rock Raiders and Aquazone. Aquazone was good. Ice Planet 2000, I think it's 2010 or 2014 is one of my favorites as well. I could be totally wrong with the name, but I did got all the Tower in terms of Bionicle. Yeah, the Tower were fantastic kits. The Gen 1 Tower. The thing is, it's like, I got most of my stuff from Bionicle when I was going to America, when I went on holiday to Florida one time with my parents. when we'd actually saved up the money. That was fun.
An energy crystal has been found.
See, there's a few still playing Lord of the Rings.
Solid rock.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. The Lego Lord of the Rings game. There's Lego Lord of the Rings, Lego Harry Potter, Lego Star Wars, and Lego Jurassic Park, if I remember rightly. I've got, like, well, me and Jen have, like, all of them. I need to play through those as well, because those are pretty fun. I know a guy that got hired to work on the Lego franchise around about the same time the original Star Wars trilogy was coming out on the 360. Funny enough, I literally worked with the guy doing 3D assets with him in Maya, and basically he was like, yeah, I'll apply for an internship, and then ended up working for him. It was pretty neat.
Solid rock.
Let's see.
Rubble.
I need to deal with my kids and rebuild Makuta and Takanuva. Oh, nice. I never got Makuta or Takanuva. I kind of didn't bother with them because I didn't really... I'd seen the film, but I was just like, eh. They are cool, though. Like, when you look at the collecting for Bionicle now and just Lego in general, it's massively blown up. It's nuts. Like, honestly, if I had extra, you know, like, income, I'd be totally buying Rock Raiders sets. Because I still have all the ones that I actually owned as a kid. I just have them at my parents' house, and I have to go and collect all the sets. But the thing is, all of the sets are in like a giant bin, so none of the parts are sorted. So I'd have to turn that into like a couple of streams, just like finding all these parts for these individual old Lego sets, and then just trying to build them on stream. That would be pretty interesting content. Just for the sake of being like, dude, seriously, what sets do I actually have here, and can I actually undertake the task of building them all?
An energy crystal has been
Where's these extra walls? Like, I'm trying to find these extra walls where I'm supposed to decimate here, but the only ones I can find are there. Unless it's that one? It's gotta be over here, right? I swear I've checked, like, everywhere. I'm probably just missing, like, one wall texture is gotta be different. Because there's no thing saying, like, you've rescued everybody, well done. Unless it's a bug. Because it just says you've done it. Blah blah blah. Build a geological center, okay.
More mobile laser cutter.
Maybe that's what I'm missing? Oh, let's see. I kind of regret not getting the Bow Rock Queens. I found a redesign of them a while back that I prefer, because the Bow Rock Queens and the Bow Rock were plus the one Exo Toa were a Christmas present for me back when Lego was actually affordable.
Solid rock.
Because like everything, Lego has shot up in price. But at least the aftermarket seems to be at least a little bit reasonable on certain ones, outside of, say, like, Matanui.
Rubble. Building.
Okay, so we're getting the geological center, which then should mean that we're done, I think?
Geological center.
Yeah, there we go. I love the way I'm just sat there, like, with the mission basically completed. It's just like, you need to do this as an extra. These trans neon green colours are really cool, because it reminds me of some of the other older Lego sets, like UFO.
Frozen Frenzy.
Oh, that's not good. Okay.
The Lego Horizon Forbidden Dawn set, is that the long neck? Because that one does look pretty cool. Very detailed.
Scanners aboard the
Here we go.
Explorer have been monitoring the movement of large, unidentified life forms that have
Main
been
device.
from ice. We cannot endanger our mining activities and must.
The tall neck, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking it was.
Supplies running out.
Okay, so this is another one, again, where we have to bring down at least 4 miners at the beginning. Because 4 miners at the start of this type of mission is just safe. And then from there is when we can start going around and exploring and getting everything done. For this in particular, we're going to be drilling all of these walls. Looks like we might be facing ice monsters in this, which will be interesting to deal with finally. Because in the version before this, I think it's 3.6 or 0.3.6, we actually didn't have any natural wildlife, and now we have to deal with natural wildlife. So we're going to be beaming down a lot from the Explorer, I imagine. So let's establish a base of operations. We'll get these walls either supported or dug. I figure we support these ones with braces for the time being. We'll detonate them later on. Same with that one. These two. We'll do them. And then we'll try and get this upgraded so that we can use TNT immediately and just start blowing holes in walls. Because it's going to be the fastest way to do anything here. We'll also, as usual, make a power pad at the front and try and get some of this stuff cleaned up so it's a little bit easier. Because nobody likes a messy cave floor. I know I could do this with vehicles and it'd be faster, but at the beginning of the game here, it's not too bad just turning around and being like, clean this up. The classic says, I just found a server 30 terabytes backup of holy jeez on Amazon for 309. They're usually 60 grand. Jeez, that sounds like a steal. Almost sounds too good, you know. That should allow me to get... No, it hasn't. I was going to say that might allow me to get TNT, but it has not. For my Blender Arts and Games Design. Oh, nice. That price difference is concerning. Yeah, that's the first thing that comes to mind. Is it's like, what's the catch? You know.
Look what I found.
Tool store. Cannot upgrade.
Come on, I need to upgrade.
Go to buildings menu. Docks.
Go to buildings menu.
Docks.
Love these voiceovers.
Menu.
Yeah, it's not happened. I'm gonna need more studs, I think.
Teleport pad.
Do. There we go.
Teleport pad. Tool store.
Which means I should. There we go. Have the ability to now detonate these walls. I don't even trust it, even if it has 5 stars. Can Only Dreams is classic. Did you remember the space sets with the Mars aliens? I remember the sets before them, specifically everything that's like early 2000s or before then, because I've owned a couple of them. I still do. So like UFO, insectoids. I think it was Blacktron. Ice Planet. Ice Planet is amazing, which is why my actual Lego minifig here in Rock Raiders is wearing the Ice Planet setup. I'm trying to remember some of the other ones I had because I had so many kits. Like, they were always presents from family members at like Christmas or whatever when they could afford them. Oh! I need everyone to... Oh, hell. I did not realize I did not have anybody kitted out for this situation. Oh, no. No, this is bad. Tool store, gun. Dave, get a gun? Get a gun? No, that's it. We're done. The moment we started exploring, we got wrecked. I think that's the end of the mission now. Because we can't call in again. Oh no, we can call in. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so much. Can we... high damage, no extra effects. Yeah, wait, everybody. Everybody? You're being on the security team now.
Hey.
I honestly thought I had people trained up for this, but clearly not. So, we almost screwed that up. Let's rebuild here. Everybody is now on the security team. We should be able to deal with ice monsters now, hopefully. I love the way it just disappeared into the wall there as well. I honestly thought I had that covered. Because I swear on my other save I had for this, I had everyone down as the security team. And by that what I mean is everybody had guns. Like everybody just had guns as a backup. Clearly, that was not brought over into this, meaning that, yeah, I got wrecked hard. I'm hoping with this teleporter and an upgrade, we should be able to get back on track, because I still need oxygen here as well. Yeah, as for the Mars kits themselves, I'd seen them in magazines, but I'd not actually got them, because by that time I'd stopped collecting Lego. Because Lego, again, like with everything else, just got super expensive. Do, boo. Let's make sure that wall is TNT'd.
An energy crystal has been found.
Use dynamite. Use dynamite.
Okay, there's me using dynamite on that wall. Wait, why is there just TNT on the floor there? Okay. Bye. Dynamite those two walls. Do this and then clear up. We should have enough time to hopefully set us up. I love the way Jet just ran straight into that other bit of TNT there.
A landslide has occurred.
At least that wasn't too bad.
A landslide has occurred.
Okay, the power pad there will help out.
Go to buildings menu.
And then we can go,
Support station.
oh, I need support station.
Go to buildings.
A landslide
Support
has
station.
occurred.
There we go, and then that should set us up.
Landslide has occurred.
Run, Dave, run!
An energy crystal
There we go.
has been found.
Now, by having this set up, we should be able to bring in more raiders that will then add to the security team. And then to avoid ice monsters doing the same thing to me again, I'll put down some electric fences to hopefully
Teleport pad.
help with the situation, like here. Like, how do we...
Look what I found.
Place electric fan.
delivers requires connection to the ground building to function. Okay. Wirelessly connected to adjacent buildings and fences within range of 2 tiles.
Teleport pad.
Okay, there we go.
Teleport pad.
So if I...
Cannot place electric fan.
If I do that, will that connect to that then, or...?
Electric fan.
Teleport.
Unit
No.
teleported safely.
Okay, if I put that there...
Fan. Place electric fan. Place electric fan.
Price electric fence.
Place electric fan.
Can I do like that? And hopefully that'll work?
Look what I found.
Because that should be connected to the building, right?
Power pad. Power pad.
Place electric fan.
Oh, there, it's working.
Hello.
Electric fan. Unit teleported safely.
I saw it working there, so... I wonder whether that works. Yeah, if I was to... If I was to do this, would that work, or... I mean, it seems to. Excuse me. Because then what I can do is try and build like a giant electric fence there, around that side at least. Bless you. Thank you very much, Classic. Now, hopefully, that fence should just travel down there, right? Yeah, there we go. And now I should be able to bring in stuff like, for instance...
More dig.
And because we've got that, we can actually have more raiders. I think I can have 2 more before I start having issues again. Hey, there's X-Rip.
Support station. Upgrade building.
Okay, now I've got large vehicles as well that I can use. And we can just go crazy here, provided I have enough resources. That's looking like perfect area for a granite grinder, although I could probably just get a chrome crusher and just go up there. Random bot, recommended games for Steam Deck. Oh, I don't know. Anything that you really enjoy that you think, you know what, it'd be cool if I could play on the go or something? I know that sounds really stupid of me, or potentially maybe pretty obvious, but... Oh, let's see. Right, can I? No. Okay, let's try, try that. Unfortunately, the one game I want won't be have Steam Deck support. Try to think. Like, because any that I would recommend would be stuff that I've played on the channel before. You know, so stuff like Spyro or whatever. If you're not into those, then, you know, obviously that's going to fall flat.
A monster has appeared. Action station!
Security team!
I'm busy. Hello?
A new cavern has been discovered.
Okay, everyone should have... Oh. Everyone should have, guns now.
Solid rock.
A landslide has occurred. Dynamite. A landslide has occurred. A landslide has occurred.
Come on. There we go. This makes me look like a terrible organizer when it comes to stuff like this. Primarily just because I'm there like, guys, just drill. Just drill, pick up stuff. You know, I'm doing like the bare bones basics and leaving them to it, but... At least they're getting stuff done. Is it weird that I do want to play through the other Spyro games, the RPG ones? I mean, if you like RPGs, then no. You know, it's just I prefer the more traditional platformer ones. Primarily just because it's what I'm more used to than anything else, so I suppose you could say it was a little bit of a bias, but...
Solid rock.
There's just something about Spyro, man, that's just...
An energy
It's so good. You know, it's nice and simple as a game concept, and it just works. I like that simplicity.
Solid rock.
I know people don't look at them generally favorably. The ones for like the GBA and stuff is what you're on about, right? Because I think the reason for that is just they're unportable. You know, so people are like, ew, portable? What?
An energy crystal has been found.
Well, let's get that.
Use dynamite.
Use dynamite.
Power drop. Solid rock.
Okay.
PS2 and GameCube. Oh,
A monster
the Dark Trilogy. I think it is. The ones that were done with like Elijah Wood as the voice actor.
An energy crystal has been found.
rubble.
With I think Cinder, the female protagonist in there as well. Yes. It's like, I think people don't necessarily like those because, you know, they're just stuck with like the idea that it should be the classics and nothing else. The thing is, it's like, while I haven't played them myself, I'm not gonna instantly write them off. You know, because I remember seeing them and being like, oh, okay, interesting. Spyro's taking a little bit more of a mature turn. And while I wasn't particularly down for that, it's not as if I'm going to turn around and just be like, oh, anybody that likes that sucks, or I'm not going to play them. It would be nice to actually look at getting them in future to play, provided they're still accessible and at a decent price on eBay or whatever. But yeah, I remember those being really interesting to see, especially in store, primarily just because the whole deal with it being like, this was around about the same time where you had all games kind of having that more mature approach to them. And then you just had Shadow the Hedgehog that was like, I'll just strap guns to everything. You know. I still have... Oh. Just gonna deal with this monster. No, Dave! Don't get killed! This is the cool thing about having the ability to... just kick ass here now. I need somebody to train with this. I don't ironically like Shadow. The thing is, it's like, there's nothing wrong with Shadow. Funny enough, Shadow was one of the first games, I've mentioned it on stream a bunch, but Shadow was one of the first games that me and Jen actually played together as a couple outside of, like, I think it was Halo and Burnout. Yeah, Halo 2, and Burnout 3 in particular. Because we'd played Sonic Heroes together as well. And Jen had the cursed PS2 version that I think she still owns, I could be wrong. But basically, she had the cursed PS2 version, and I was telling her that she should she should play a better version of it, like the one on the GameCube, because she had a PS2 and a GameCube. And I remember what ended up happening was we ended up getting hyped for Shadow, because Shadow was just something different. It looked like it was taking off after Sonic Heroes. So it's like, oh, okay. A sequel to Sonic Heroes? Okay. You know. Like, honestly, I think one of the first games that I actually want to stream after I've got my animation done, or pretty soon, actually. You know, like, while I'm doing other stuff at the same time, one of the first games I want to stream natively from the actual hardware itself is Shadow. I've been on about it for, or rather thinking about it in my head for the past couple of weeks, and just being like, you know what, it'd be pretty cool. It's like before, I think it was yesterday, or it might have been this evening, I took the baby out for a drive, and I'm just there singing Chosen One, which is one of Shadow's ending credits themes in the car while the baby was listening. Which, admittedly, it's kind of a depressing one, but I mean, most of Shadow's songs for the OST are either depressing or basically like rock music. But yeah, I've watched Jen play Shadow through, and I've never completed it myself. Jen even said she didn't want to play it again, primarily because she didn't want to ruin her opinion of it, which was a very fun game. You know, so... Okay, let's bring the Granite Grinder back here. Don't 100% Shadow. Never 100% it.
Super Challenge.
Yeah, we 100% Shadow. We totally 100% Shadow, which was fun. Primarily just because of having to get the true ending. It just takes forever. Yeah, we wanted to see the true ending, with Super Shadow in.
A monster has appeared.
Oh. Can I just exit third person there for a sec?
Granite Grinder.
Security team! There we go, everybody's
Monster
pitching in now. Again, security team!
Granite Grinder.
Yeah, people say Shadow is pretty rough for its multiple endings. I don't remember it being too bad, but that might just be me not remembering well enough because I know you have to complete the game like 13 different times or something stupid because of all the different endings. Because I know there's a ridiculous amount of endings, but some of them are literally just like tiny variations or deviations of one level or another. Like whether you want to save gun soldiers or whether you want to kill the Black Arms.
Granite Grinder.
It's more how many branches there are. Yeah, there are a lot of branches. A lot of branches.
Grinder.
I remember, I think it's something like there are 5, there's either 5 or 8 different final endings, of which there are branches that go from like 1 level, split out into 2 levels, splits out into 5 levels, and then I think it is like 8 or something at the very end. The worst levels by far are definitely the ones in the colony though, from what I remember, because even though the music is pretty chill, the colony itself is just like a massive level that just goes on and on and on. It overstays its welcome.
An energy
There's 8 of them. Fair enough. Yep.
Grinder. A landslide has occurred. Granite Grinder.
The fun thing is though, like all the unlockables you get afterwards, like you get all the crazy weapons. You get the katana, the shadow rifle, the armor chow launcher, the Billy Hatcher vacuum. Trying to remember some of the other ones that you get. You get the shadow rifle, which is one of the most powerful weapons in the game, I think. Trying to remember what else.
Granite Grinder.
I love the way security team is just the rescue here now.
An energy crystal has been found.
Doesn't help that I'm just bad at the game, says Crimson. It's one of those things where it does have slippy controls as well. I won't defend that. Sonic Heroes had slippy controls as well, but you can kind of get used to it.
Grinder.
Kinda.
Cabin has been discovered.
Granite Grinder. Granite
Solid rock.
It's like when I used to defend Sonic 06, and that sounds terrible coming from me, but like
An energy
the whole deal with Sonic 06 was when I first got it, I'd been really hyped for a next Sonic game, and
an energy
even though I wasn't so keen on Silver's design, I was like, okay, I'll give Sonic 06 a go because it looks like Sonic Adventure 3 basically, and yeah, we all know how that turned out. The thing is, it's like I remember completing it fully, not 100%ing it, but I got a lot of the medals and everything, and I got S ranks on everything on the 360, and I'm like, yeah, this ain't bad.
Cabin has been
A load of achievements, this is a pretty fun game. It's not too bad. And everyone's like, dude, it's totally broken. I'm like, no. And then when I actually went back after doing my first contract as a games tester, where obviously you're gonna find more issues even if you don't intend to. That's when everything hit me how bad Sonic 06 was, primarily because it's like a curse of being a tester. You can enjoy games without really seeing the bugs in them when you're not a tester. And then after you've been a tester or been exposed to testing in a certain manner, and you know exactly like how to find bugs or whatever, you just can't stop finding bugs, which is sad. It's like it essentially ruins most games for you, where you just end up going through all of the games that you know and just being like, dude, this sucks. It's got so many bugs in it. This is terrible. You know, you become like a worst game critic ever. It's not nice. Did he just eat one of my energy crystals there? Let's read chat. I want to beat Sonic Heroes, but I get stuck at Rail Canyon. Rail Canyon is the one where, as the name suggests, you're in a giant, like western-looking canyon that's full of grind rails and bottomless pits and jumps that can end up with you just falling to your death. It's not the nicest, but then again, you can kind of be really cheap with levels like that and just pick Tails as your playable character throughout the entire thing. All things considered, for 06, it would have been. It was better than it should have been with the amount of dev time it got. It should have had more though. Like, they were positioning it, like when you look at the concept art and everything for it, they were positioning this thing to literally be Sonic Adventure 3. And they got rushed heavily by Sega, which is just sad, you know. Oh, there we go. Let's get the security team in here. Did you know there was a PC version of Heroes? Yes, because I had it. I had it legit, and I also had it in a different manner, primarily because I used it to rip assets out of it so I could make a Sonic mod for Halo CE, or Halo PC I should say. So if you've ever seen the Sonic mod for Halo PC, well then you know where those assets come from. Because I had all the textures and all the character models and everything from Heroes. I also ended up with all the textures and character models from Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, and 06 as well at the time. So yeah, I was pretty much hoarding Sonic assets. I still own quite a lot of the assets that I'm actually talking about as well. I still have them on like backup hard drives and stuff because I tried not getting rid of any of this stuff. So lots of interesting data to be found on old hard drives. Seriously, I have stuff going back as far as like 2005, I believe. Let's just get all of this. Oh, I'm not defending what happened to 06, I'm just saying that... Yeah, no, I understand that. The whole thing of, like, with 06, it's the whole thing of... They did a good job considering how much Sega rushed them.
An energy crystal has been found.
No, leave my granny grinder alone! That moment where I'm just like happily digging all these walls to avoid anybody really having a cave in on their head.
An energy crystal has been found.
Come on now. It's like people don't like Sonic and the Secret Rings, but Sonic and the Secret Rings I found was actually okay. Especially because I watched Jem play it.
An energy crystal has been found.
Part of the storybook trilogy, which never actually ended up as a trilogy. You'd think the grinder could use the drill offensively. It would be cool if it could. You know, that would save me having to walk away when I'm in a massive mech. with a giant drill on the front of it, but granite grinder, because I selected it too many times. Oh. My issue with Secret Rings is it's an auto runner. Yeah, but I mean, at the time that was fresh. You know, that was totally a new thing. It was interesting to have something that was a little bit more unique in terms of like that being put out on like the Wii or something, considering it was meant to be 06 originally, but for the Wii. At the time, that was just, it was a new thing, it was fresh, it was different, so it was like, oh, okay. And then, Seven Rings in Hand just keeps playing over and over and over again on the menu screen, and it never stops. Oh, because I remember when the announced Sonic Rush, or at least the thing that was the tech demo before Sonic Rush, Sonic 06, and Secret Rings, all roughly around about the same time. It's like, dude, this is nuts.
An energy crystal has been found.
Dude, we are just hammering through this stuff with a granite grinder.
An energy crystal has been found.
I know the granite grinder's made for this, but hot damn.
An energy crystal has been found.
Granite grinder's just up in here, just chewing through walls like they're nothing.
An energy crystal has
Surprised that rock monster's not woken up from this.
An energy crystal has been found. An energy crystal has been found.
Granite grinder. Can we just like bring down that there, the loader dozer? I think it'd be curious on having a redo of the storybook games with more of a Heroes Era level design. That would be interesting. Like, I actually don't mind Heroes, and apparently there's like rumors that it's getting a remake, although to be honest, if it was me, I'd remake SA1 and SA2 first. I know they're a little bit more divisive and people might not like them as much anymore, but at the time, I remember SA1 and SA2 being loved by a lot of people. It's like they need to redo them. You know, like that again for like ideas for Steam Deck stuff. Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 portable is like, that is a dream for anybody that really loves those games. You know, like I've always been after Sonic Adventure 1 on the go basically because it's one of my favorite games. So that would be nuts to play that on portable. Ooh. That rock monster there is saying, I'm gonna get you. Meanwhile, the security team's here.
An energy crystal has been found.
He's gonna try running, isn't he? He's gonna try running, and then everybody's gonna try getting him. Especially because that stack of gems there. Provided they can take him out. I think he drops a couple of the gems. Yeah, he does. Let's see. Trying to figure out where to drill next. Probably over here? I think I'm around there like that, right? Can I maybe do that? Or is that not accessible? I'd have to do over there, but to do that, I think I'd need a another vehicle. Let's get another. Find the tunnel transport. Let's get that there. Put that. Place electric fence.
Place electric fence. Place electric fence. Small transport.
My issue with SA1 and SA2 is they're kind of both risky for a redo. Like, here's one, because I'm slightly biased because I've been loving them so much. What would you consider to be risky about them? Meanwhile, I'm blowing my nose here on stream. Totally unprofessional of me, especially if I'm not cutting the mic off.
Tunnel scout.
Oh, no valid teleporter? Yeah, okay.
Unit teleported.
Try that.
Station.
Risk if they tried to change too much outside of clean the model. So, my idea for that would literally be just take for instance SA1, right?
Upgrade rock.
Take SA1. Why is my rock rate not?
Unit
I'm just gonna. Okay, there we go. Take SA1 and basically make sure that it's the exact same game, just with way better visuals. You improve the visuals, you get rid of the bugs. That's it. But all of the visuals have to be like really top quality. You know, so we're talking about completely redone, similar to like Spyro trilogy, yeah. Basically, like with the Spyro trilogy, what we're doing is we're not editing the gameplay the way the gameplay works. We're not taking anything out, we're not adding anything, we're really just polishing up those visuals. If that was the case, I'd be totally down for that for, you know, like SA1. Same with SA2. Like, SA2 is pretty rough around the edges, but it's like, just give it a clean up model-wise, make the levels look really nice, make the graphics and the details up to modern standards, and then away you go, you know. That's like my perfect way of solving the issue with Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 right there. The reason why is because when you start changing things or taking away or adding, people will get really frustrated fast.
Super teleport.
Just wait for all these vehicles to come back here. They got so much work to do.
Small transport. Small transport.
Unfortunately, Sonic Team doesn't work like that, though, says Crimson. Yeah, I think I blame Sega for that, though, because Sega always seems to be the ones pushing, you know, for more and more crazy stuff, or, you know, like, oh, we'll do this, we'll do that, it doesn't matter. The worst one I've heard so far is, like, when it came to, not All Stars Team Racing, when it came to Sonic Team Racing, Sega had all these properties and everything else, you know, and they're all really good properties that were used in the All-Stars series. The last good All-Stars racing game was Transformed, because of the idea of you being able to transform between a plane, a boat, and a car. It's like, okay, that's great. And what ended up happening was they then decided, oh, we'll do Team Sonic Racing. And the reason why they did Team Sonic Racing is because apparently they did a poll. And nobody knew who the hell the other characters were. So in other words, they have really bad market presence when it comes to certain characters. Like apparently nobody knew who Ryu Suzuki was from like Shenmue. Nobody knew who Jackie was from Virtua Fighter. Nobody knew who Beat or Gum were from Jet Set Radio. You know, it was depressing hearing this kind of stuff. And what was even worse is they apparently give this out to kids. And went, yeah, so anyway, you can have these characters in, who do you want? And apparently, I don't think Metal Sonic's in, because people didn't know that Metal Sonic even existed. It's like, wait, what? And this is all apparently by a poll done by Sega. It's like, what now? It just shows how bad things have got. You know, when you don't use your IPs effectively for a long time. They're very niche. The thing is, though, like, and this is just going to be me sounding old. When it was the Dreamcast era, everyone that I talked to knew about these games, knew the characters and everything. And I know that that's going back like 2 decades, basically. But it's like, come on, over the span of 2 decades, you've lost so much recognizable, like, franchises and characters that you've just not bothered to do anything with. And then you have stuff like Bomb Rush Cyberpunk that comes out and basically is Jet Set Radio 3. You know, and then they turn around and go, oh yeah, we're finally making another Jet Set. And it's like, oh boy. So they're doing Jet Set, they're doing Crazy Taxi, all the stuff that I've wanted them to do, which is an absolute godsend and makes me sound like I'm ungrateful. I'm really not. I'm just interested in seeing what'll happen with them because of them being sat on the thumbs for so long, just not doing anything. It's like, Sega clearly do not know how to treat their properties well. They just leave them for ages. You know, even though I really love Sega as a company and everything, I gotta admit they are heavily at fault when it comes to stuff like that. You know. Dreamcast plus Saturn, no, not much on. Oh, I grew up with the Genesis. Crimson says that I grew up more with the Genesis. Dreamcast plus Saturn, I don't know much on. I'm surprised a new Golden Axe game. Yeah, exactly, right? You know, like with Gideus and everyone. Like, I grew up on the Genesis or the Mega Drive, as you might call it if you're American. No, sorry, the Genesis if you're American, the Mega Drive if you're European or English or Japanese. But yeah, basically, like I played the Mega Drive right up until the first PlayStation came out, got released, and then my parents got me a PlayStation, so it was one of those whole things where it's like I bounced between different consoles all the time. I'd go from like Sega to PlayStation, then I'd go PC for a bit, then I'd go, I think if I remember rightly, to GameCube, and then I'd go from like GameCube to Xbox, Dreamcast. It was more Dreamcast first, if I remember rightly. No, sorry, it was PlayStation. Mega Drive, PlayStation, Dreamcast, GameCube, Xbox, PS2. Then I bounced back to the Saturn, and the PC for a while, and then after that was when I bounced back again to 360. It was 360 for ages, and then it ended up it ended up with me going 360 for years until I got my first industry job.
Crystal has been found.
And then I got a PS3. And then Jen got a Wii for one of the Christmases. And we played on that. And then, if I remember rightly, after that was when we got the Xbox One and 2 Wii U's, if I remember rightly, and then we got the PS4, or the PS4s that we own, and the Switch, and then the PS5. We do have an N64. It's just not been played on as much because me and Jen are both big Sega nerds, really. Like, Jen's played more older stuff than me, like Amiga and stuff. But yeah, Jen's still a big Sega fan. I think it's how we met up originally, was on like a Sega fan forum, so... Good night, Mooney. It's 12:34 a.m. Mega Drive, I know it. I love Sega. Good night, Mooney. Thank you very much, Classic. For me, it was Genesis, GameCube, PS2, and then N64 for Bits as Crimson. Oh, nice.
An energy crystal.
N64, even though we've not played it too much, is still fun. Like, I've played more N64 games at friends' houses than I have, obviously, on my own one, so...
An energy crystal.
Primarily because, like, at the time, everybody else seemed to have either a Dreamcast or an N64. Like, I know a lot of friends that I used to hang out with had N64s, and then there were a couple of them that had Dreamcasts as well. Which is nuts, because I remember playing Dreamcast around friends before anyone, like, I got one myself, which was pre-owned. Because I got it for, like, super cheap from a second-hand store, and then just got, like, a load of games with it. I remember because the first week I couldn't actually afford to own a VMU, so I ended up basically just like playing Sonic Adventure on repeat without a VMU until I could afford one. That and Fantasy Star, so imagine playing Fantasy Star on repeat over and over and over again, but you couldn't save your progress. It was interesting, and I just realised I'm not moving here. My tracking had gone funny there for the moment. And also, I think I have messages. Oh, those are the 2 messages from before. Okay, that's fine.
Oh. An energy crystal has been found.
That moment where I'm just trying to find the end of this mission, man. Oh my god.
An energy crystal.
I love the way the objective is find the tunnel transport. Well, it's like, I've still not found it, and I've looked everywhere. N64 was fitting for Lego games. So for N64, I remember one of the first games I played on it was Smash.
An energy crystal has been found.
Actually, no, tell a lie. It was Blast Corps, and then Mario 64 and GoldenEye. Then it was Smash. Then it was Pokemon Stadium. Shortly after that, and then Turok 2.
Tunnel
Lego Racers. Oh yeah, because it was out on N64 as well as PlayStation. Because it was multi-plat. That game was just silly. Ooh, it was good on the PlayStation as well. do I get over there? Maybe go into there with a granite grinder? Where is my granite grinder? I got rid of it, didn't I? Can I bring one in still?
Rapid ride. Granite grinder. Granite grinder. Granite grinder.
Fastest thing in the game is a literal cube with jet engines. Okay, I think digging around here is probably going to be worth it. Let's find out. I just want to complete this mission, but we've been at it for ages. As I said, silly but fun silly. That's fair. I just love that ability to jump large gaps like that. It is nuts. I think the best time for content just in general, like back to back, has to be like early 2000s. You had stuff like Bionicle, this, Harry Potter, The Matrix, Lord of the Rings, like all the Pokemon stuff. It was insane.
An energy crystal has been found.
Granite grinder.
There we go. Can see everyone slowly catching up there now. Hard rock. Okay, I might be able to dig back that way. The amount of like drilling we're doing here is nuts. But at least this keeps the rest of the rock raiders at bay. As in, like, it keeps them working. Oh, let's do that. Just make sure that's linked up over there, and then we can continue on here. Because like, look at all this just like happening now. No valid. Oh, I see. Because the other one is still trying to get a driver. I'm actually hoping the tunnel transport is around here, because goddamn! It's taking forever. It's such a large vehicle, or at least if I'm thinking of the correct one, it's such a large vehicle, I should be able to just find it easy.
An energy crystal has been found. An energy crystal has been found.
More energy crystals. Okay, so does that mean that that's done? Outside of like the end bit, because of how much stuff I'm like collecting here. Because that is a massive amount of vehicles. That is a large area that I just dug out. The only other area I can really go is like over here, but even then I'd need different tools for that, I think. Unless I go through there, but I don't think I can. There's here, but again, it's weird. I don't know how to get there. Unless I upgrade. If I bring the Tunnel Scout, can I just upgrade it? Maybe you can't. What's that? Buy old Lego games. Yeah, you can do like the eBay route, but depends on how pricey they are. Ooh. Hey, I came back.
Tunnel scout.
Upgrade station.
Now the question is, can I bring that over? No, I can't. So that's either got to be TNT, or I've got to bring the granite grinder over to the hard rock and see whether that just works the way that I want it. Because I don't think I can get that any other way.
Water.
Excuse me. Unless I build like a docks here. That's the only other thing I can think of is building another base here, building a dock, and then seeing if one of the water vehicles has something for that, but I doubt it. Same with like over there.
Solid rock.
Granite grinder.
Yeah, it's gonna stop there, isn't it? Ah.
Granite grinder.
So what's the deal then? How do I do this? What's this? 2 drills. Upgrade engine. Okay. Do that. I didn't know that was even a thing. Yeah. Just trying to check and see if there's anything else I've missed here outside of everybody just bringing back tons of studs. Okay, so because that isn't working,
Unit teleported safely.
we can bring that back up.
Large
Um,
mobile laser.
Rapid ride.
Can be upgraded to drill walls. It's gonna have to be that, isn't it?
Build power path.
Oh crap.
Place electric fence.
Try that. And we'll do... Is there another one of those around? Doesn't look like it.
Granite
Oh wow.
grinder.
Dude, that's nuts.
Granite grinder. Granite
It just completely upped its speed.
power path. Super teleport.
I wonder.
Upgrade station. Upgrade station.
There we go.
Unit teleported safely.
Super teleport.
So at least that gets done quicker. I like
Grinder.
the scale of that drill there.
No.
Okay, so this guy, he can just go faster,
Teleported.
which I don't need, so... Oh, are you kidding me? Where's the... I swear there was one, like, the... I knew it was like one wall or two that I'd missed, like, around here. Kind of weird digging animation, but I mean, what do you expect with how it's kitted out? Huh, recharge seam. I don't think you can destroy a recharge seam.
An energy crystal has been found.
Solid rock. Solid rock.
A monster has appeared.
Oh,
Granite grinder.
run away! Security team, help!
Grinder.
I need to get this dog as quickly as I can.
Hard rock.
Granite grinder.
Landslide all the way.
An energy crystal.
That moment I'm trying to avoid landslides and everything, and it's like a landslide has occurred and just immediately damages my vehicle. Could have really used a loader dozer right about now. Well done, Dave. Oh, there we go.
Granite grinder.
solid rock.
Upgrade station.
There we go. Jeez, it took like an hour for that one mission.
Got the tunnel transport just in time. Good going. Mission complete. Frozen
Okay.
Frenzy.
So the next ones
Their road works. What a lot of fun.
are those two. I don't remember getting down here on the original because of like bugs and stuff, so it's going to be fun eventually to get to the core here and find out what's going on with it. Either way, thank you very much everyone, I hope you've enjoyed. I am going to get going because it's probably late in the morning for me, so see you on the next one, and until then, thank you very much and I appreciate your company.